evening, everyone. I just want to drop off a brief word to whoever and whomever it may, who may be of need. I just want to encourage you that although your back may be against the wall, and as the saying goes, you may be between a rock and a hard place, and you look to your left and your right for help, and you're not really getting much assistance, and it just don't appear like it's going to change. It will change. It will change. As of right now, you're standing right where you are, and what you see is the mirage. What you see is that everything is due. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know how to go about of handling the first situation that appears to be on your plate. But that plate is actually a mirage. How were you? What was the mindset before this plate was even given to you? Were you in peace? Were you in worry? Were you in concern? Was these things in the back of your mind? If so, now they are coming to the forefront to be removed, so it won't bother you again. But as long as they had the access of standing in the back of your mind, they was waiting for such a time to come to the forefront so you can feed into it and so gain even stronger or become even stronger, larger than what actually appear. Okay, your situation could be you have no place to go. You may be out of food. You may be, whatever the situation could be. It could be health reasons. It could be financial reasons. It could be the most, I would say, the most severe situation that it possibly can, that you can ever imagine. Or it could be the least. All in all, where you are right now, you are made for this situation, to own it. But it will not change until you stand your ground. Can you make a job hire you? No. Can you make your bills disappear? Money-wise, whatever. You may not have that right now. So let's go to the next option. The next option is everything starts and ends with you. You have to encourage yourself in this situation. The more that you feed into the doubt, the disparity, or even the worry or concerns, the larger the problem is going to get and the blessing is going to be delayed. There's over 50 different people that could be in line right now to handle your situation. Let's say you owe $2,000 for your lights and gas bill, and it's due like right now. So what stops the computer from having a glitch? That's just one outcome of how the situation could be turned around. I'm not saying that will happen. I'm saying when you put yourself in the position, the best situation or the best position is not to be in fear. And I can understand if you're worried. I can understand if your pressure is elevated. I can understand these different things attacking you at one time. But take it from a person who experienced this, who had a stroke from this, from the cares of this world, worrying about how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do this, not realizing that I was carrying weight, I guess maybe 2 years prior to the stroke. So it was one emotional event after another emotional event. Where I'm at right now is clearer than it was when I had the stroke. Yet at the same time, I'm not done fighting my fight. My fight is what I see. There's going to be a time and a place and an opportunity for you to do what you can do. When that time presents itself, you take advantage of it and don't allow nothing, anyone, or anything to stand in your way. You seek God, you pray, you ask God to come in and give you the strength, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, the peace, the joy, and the power of His might to handle any and every situation that comes your way. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one. Patience too as well, because you're going to need it. So you put that out there. I mean, you hand that over. You're basically doing an exchange. You getting rid of the negatives, the worry, the concern, the doubts, the anxiety, the pressures. You exchanging all that for joy, peace, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, confidence, love. You're exchanging all that for that. But it's up to you to do your part. You ask God for His good stuff, and He'll take your bad stuff. Now, what's going to happen is going to be opportunity. There's going to be an opportunity going to present itself for you to use the good stuff. But there's also going to be an opportunity for you to go back to the mess of the old stuff. Because the old stuff got kicked out and it wants to come back in. This is your opportunity to stand up. If you stand up for you, your problems will go away. One by one, they will fall. Every person on this earth have dealt with adversity. Some smaller than others, some larger than others. The testimony of one may be a little bit different from the next, depending on how the individual have handled their situation. You have the opportunity to be a giant in yours. You got this. God is with you in the fullness and the power of His might. And you will find yourself handling a situation that you really had no idea how to handle it. That's the one lesson, and if that's the only lesson that I learned from my situation, was that I can't handle something that I can't handle. But however, what I can handle is up to me to handle it. You declare who you are. You are of love. You are of joy. You are of peace. You are of wisdom. You are of knowledge. You are of understanding. You are of a sound mind. You are of, if I didn't mention this, you are of patience. And you're ready for this situation. What does words do? Tell that to yourself, the words that you were saying before the situation happened. Before the situation happened, were you using your words to prepare you for a situation like this? Or was you using your words to tear down your situation, saying things of doubt, saying things of discouragement, saying things that was tearing down your confidence, saying things that was stripping away your peace? How were you using your words? We can't do anything about the past, but get rid of it. And that's partial of no longer repeating it, but exchanging it for something even greater. I pray that this word was a blessing to someone. Be in peace, be in love, and watch how God turns everything around for you.